Hello friends, this video is created by Siddharth Upadhyay, founder and creator of PrepWings. Log on to www.prepwings.com for complete free course videos. Okay, so in this video we'll talk about time and work. Time and work questions are based on two simple concepts. So concept 1 says, suppose if A takes 5 days to finish a task, then in one day A will finish 1/5 of the task. Okay. Thus, if A finishes a task in Z days, then in one day A will do 1/Z of the work. Okay. Similarly, in concept 2, it's just vice versa of concept 1. So it says if B completes 1/5 of the work in one day, then it will take 5 days for B to complete the work. Okay. Thus, if B finishes 1/Z of the work in one day, it will take Z days for B to finish the task. Okay. Now we'll look at few questions of time and work. Now the first question says A takes 10 days to finish a task working alone. B takes 5 days to finish the same task working alone. How long will it take to finish the task if A and B both work together? Now over here A completes the task in 10 days and B completes the task in 5 days. So in one day A finishes 1/10 of the work and B finishes 1/5 of the work. When they work together, then in one day 1/10 of the work is done by A and 1/5 of the work is done by B. So 1/10 plus 1/5 of the work is completed when they work together, which is equal to 3/10. So when they work together, 3/10 of the work is done in one day. So it will be taking them 10/3 days to finish the entire work. Okay, because they are doing 3/10 of the work in one day. Okay. Now the next question says, working alone, A can complete a piece of work in 12 days. If A and B work together, it takes 4 days to complete the same work. Find the time taken by B working alone to finish the work. Okay. Now over here, suppose B working alone takes Z days to finish the work. So one day work of A will be 1/12 of the work because A takes 12 days to finish the work. One day work of B will be 1/Z of the work. And one day work when A and B both work together will be equal to 1/4 of the work. Okay. So we can equate the one day work of A plus B equal to one day work of A and B. So one day work of A is 1/12 plus one day work of B is 1/Z. That should be equal to one day work of A and B, which is 1/4. So 1/12 plus 1/Z equal to 1/4 is our equation. Solving this, we get Z is equal to 6. So it takes 6 days for B to finish the work working alone. Okay. Okay. Now we'll look at another question. It says 4 boys and 5 girls working together can finish a work in 10 days. 5 boys and 4 girls working together can finish the same work in 9 days. Find the time it takes for one girl to finish the work working alone. Okay. Now suppose working alone, one boy finishes the work in X days and one girl finishes the work in Y days. Okay. So we have to actually find the value of Y over here. Okay. Because that is the time taken for one girl to finish the work working alone. Okay. Now, one boy finishes 1/xth of the work in one day and one girl finishes 1/yth of the work in one day. Okay, because one boy finishes the entire work in X days. So in one day, one boy will be doing 1/xth of the work. Similarly, one girl will be doing 1/yth of the work in one day. Okay. Now in the first case, 4 boys and 5 girls work together to finish the work in 10 days. Now if one boy finishes 1/xth of the work in one day, then 4 boys will be doing 4/xth of the work in one day. Okay, because the first boy will do 1/xth of the work, the second boy will do 1/xth of the work, the third boy will do 1/xth of the work, and the fourth boy will also do 1/xth of the work. Okay, so 4 boys will finish 4/xth of the work in one day. Similarly, 5 girls will finish 5/yth of the work in one day. Okay. Now we have 4 boys should finish 4/xth of the work in one day and 5 girls should finish 5/yth of the work in one day. Okay. We have been given that 4 boys and 5 girls take 10 days to finish the work. So in one day, when 4 boys and 5 girls work, 1/10th of the work is completed. Okay. And in terms of x and y, 4/xth plus 5/yth of the work is completed. So equating the 1 day work, we get 4/x plus 5/y equal to 1/10. This is the first equation that we get from the first case. Now in the second case, 5 boys and 4 girls can work together to finish the work in 9 days. Now applying the same logic, we get another equation, 5/x plus 4/y equal to 1/9. Okay. Now we have the following equations, 4/x plus 5/y equal to 1/10 and 5/x plus 4/y equal to 1/9. Now we can assume 1/x equal to a and 1/y equal to b. What this means, the equation will be 4a plus 5b equal to 1/10 and 5a plus 4b equal to 1/9. Solving for a and b, we get a equal to 7 upon 405 and b equal to 1 upon 162. Now as x is equal to 1 upon a and y equal to 1 upon b, then x will be 405/7 and y will be 162. Okay, and we wanted to find y because y is the number of days one girl takes to finish the work. Thus one girl takes 160 days to finish the work. Okay, so this is all about time and work. Thanks a lot in this video.